What's up, YouTube? Knight's Edge here again. Got another pretty cool little review for you. This one was given to me in a giveaway that I won by Mr. Weldon Carey. He'll be linked down below, so definitely go give him a shout. And also Jimmy Crow, he did the scales on it. These were originally JG10. He gave him this I don't know, what is that, like eggplant kind of maybe color. Pretty cool. Really goes well with the purple, you know. So before I get into it, if you're not a subscriber, if you like the content, hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber, you want to listen to me ramble more about knives, hit the subscribe button. Consider putting me in your algorithms. I really appreciate it. It's right down there. Come on, I appreciate it. If you really want to support the channel, become a channel member. It's down there also. Somewhere in them buttons down there, I don't know. You can become a channel member, and also in the description, if you want to join the Patreon, I think tiers start at like $2 a month or something. You can do that, and I would also greatly appreciate that. So, without further ado, this is the Eafengrow 223. Yeah, 233. I knew I was gonna mess up that. But yeah, I've carried it for a while. Kind of gave it a little you know, a few little cuts, and really ready to share my full thoughts on it. I love this little thing, and for free it's awesome. For the price that you pay for it, it's awesome. So before I get too far into it, I'll go ahead and do overall length and all that good stuff. Overall length, you're looking right at 9 1/8. Pretty good size knife. 4 1/4 if you go all the way back to where the sharpening choil meets up with the handle there, and just over 4 inches, 4 1/16 or so on the cutting edge on that. So definitely what I would say is a full size to, you know, even like an XL knife, you know, in overall dimensions. Not necessarily in bulk, but definitely in length. So 127 thousandths, thickest part of the spine, and it goes down to 17 thousandths. Not too bad. 540 thousandths on the handle thickness. It's not too bad either. Not normal, you know. All right, so let's go ahead and do some size comparisons. It'll truly show the size of this thing. We'll get out, let's see here, what do we got first? We'll do the Ontario Knives Rat Model 1. So that kind of tells you right there if you know the Rat 1. And definitely that tells you the Rat 2. Alright, so definitely a full-size knife, or even more so, you know, a XL. That is the Doug Ritter Hogue RSK MK1. And that is the Hogue Deca. It is larger than both of those knives. Alright, next up we got the Spyderco Paramilitary 2 and the Spyderco Para 3. So it's larger than both of those again, you know, pretty good size knife. Now let's go ahead and do a weight on this pretty good size knife, see what she's weighing in at. Yeah, 5 ounces, not too bad, you know. Especially for the blade you're getting. It's over the ounce and inch ratio, but you know, still not too bad really when you look at it. All right, next up, oh, I gotta drop something. Next up, we'll do the blue jeans here. Let me get them out. See what the carry looks like on here. Now this is one little issue I had, that yeah, it's not terrible, but you know, you got a little bit sticking out, you know, like a lanyard hole right there sticking out. That's not really too big of a deal. What I was talking about was the clip. Whenever you put it in your pocket, kind of, it's not the worst, but you gotta hold your pocket with one hand and slide the knife in with the other, you know, is the easiest way to do it. But, you know, for a $20 knife, what are you complaining about, really, you know? D2 on the steel, captive pivot, T8 on that. think T6 is all the way around on the rest of the board. Yeah, T6. All right, so you got T6 on the 2 body screws. T8 single-sided captive pivot. That's awesome. The screws could have been recessed right here. That would have been a little better, you know, help keep it from kind of snagging stuff in your pocket. Those being T8, of course, will be awesome. But again, $20 knife, you know, so not really a whole lot to complain about with this one. I don't know how many different varieties these come in, because I didn't buy it. I want it, so I wasn't especially looking at it. I have looked it up. The price on it's $20, which is outstanding to me for what you're getting. The liners, if you look in here, part of what contributes to that 5-ounce weight is the fact that those are drilled out. You know, those are fairly milled out liners. You know, that's pretty good. Definitely helps bring the weight down. There's no bag spacer, but you know, you do have the barrel spacers there. A good little sharpening choil on here. Really, I would say that's a hollow grind, you know, really nice hollow grind. Super slicey. Let's see, where's the paper at? Did cut with it a little bit. I don't know if it's still, oh yeah, it still slices. Yeah, definitely, you know, so, and that's D2, which is, you know, it's a budget steel. A lot of people down on D2, but D2, you know, I mean, D2 is, for the price, D2 is pretty edge retentive. You know, it's not a bad steel. D2 used to be one of the higher end steels, you know, but especially for this price, D2 is not bad at all. I really enjoy it. Middle finger flick works just fine with this one. You know, I like the action on it. It is running on bearings. Pretty smooth action. No issues there at all. You can front flip, or not front flip it, you can flip it. It's got a little jimping on the flipper tab there even. Pretty cool. Pretty cool that they thought about that, you know, with again, a $20 knife. You know, that's crazy. Really is. D2, got the steel there, you got the model number there, and you got the Eafengrow EF logo there, and that's pretty much it. Not a whole lot of billboarding, you know, pretty good. Ergonomics, feels really well in hand, you know. This is choked back all the way back here. You know, you still got a ton of room up front, and choked up. You know, I wear a large size glove. I have what I would say is regular average size hands. It definitely is definitely pretty comfortable. You know, definitely got plenty of room to move around and stuff like that. You can pinch grip it like that, slice pretty good. Got a nice belly on there, which is good for a lot of different types of cuts, you know. And again, the action, you know, I really like the action on it. It's one of my favorite things about the knife. The size of it, you know, it's a great size. It was just all around. I'll put it on my most recommended knives playlist for sure. All around, it is a great knife for the price, man. I mean, really, for $20, that's insane, you know. That you're getting all this. Of course, it's made in China, you know. If it was made in the U.S., it'd probably be $220, but it is made in China. You know, it's one thing to consider. I don't know if it was made in the U.S., it'd be more expensive. Maybe not $220. I shouldn't say that. You know, a lot of people upset. But yeah, great knife, man. Eafengrow 230. Let me see if I can get close up right there. 233, EF-233 Eafengrow D2 steel again. Really great, really recommendable little knife. I really enjoy it for sure. And again, big thanks to Weld and Carry for sending me this, for letting me, for putting that up on the giveaway, man. I really appreciate it. And if you're not already, definitely go subscribe to Weld and Carry, and check out Jimmy Crow too, man. He does a great job on these scales and knife modifications and stuff like that. So that's pretty much it, y'all. I appreciate everyone watching, listening to me ramble. You guys are awesome. I appreciate all my Patreons. I appreciate all my channel members. And hey, if you liked the video, hit the like button. If you want to listen to me ramble more, about knives, hit the subscribe button and stay tuned because there's definitely more coming. Stay sharp.